Hello, episode 7 vlog, which is pretty well, we're getting closer and closer to 10. Today's going to be the day I actually do the 35 kilo dumbbells, which is the upper end of what's programmed. I'll be going harder on the shoulder press and kind of just pushing on the accessories, as this is the last accessory session of the block. So yeah, peaking it, very nicely. And yeah, so I'm going to do some dumbbells to warm up, and then we'll work our way to 35. Okay, I'm about to grab the 35s and do them for a set. I can't remember if it's 6 or 8. So just checked, 3 sets of 8 with 35. So we'll do the first one now. They're very heavy, but I've got a feeling it'll kind of act like a warm-up, and the next set I'll feel a lot better. But we'll just have to see, really. Alright, second set. So I'm kind of filming everything back in the normal order, shoulders and tries before my deadlifts. Deadlifts are 2 days away. I uploaded the first vlog last night, the second vlog last night. No, the 7th vlog, not even that. The 6th vlog last night, and so far the response on that has been very good. I'm very happy with that. This will be episode 7, so we're really approaching that 10 mark faster than I thought we'd be. Don't even know how many shorts I've uploaded, but tons. Obviously trying to make that stuff as informative as possible, because short form content is hard to break into. I think you've got to grab someone's attention and to listen to it. But if you're watching this and you want to support me, try just flick through all my shorts, like flick through them all, and while you're at it, leave a like on a few of my videos. It does help. Even commenting, even hitting the share button, all of it helps. So I do really appreciate it all. So let's get this second one done. But yeah, we're back to normal working order. Shoulders and tries before my deadlift day. It's like 2 days till then, so plenty of time to be fully recovered and juicy for that time. Oh, that's hard. Okay, so we're doing our last set now of shoulder press. It's hard. I've not gone hard on these shoulder accessories for a while, so it's tough. My shoulders are kind of struggling with the load a little, and as I say, this is a really good warm up for the seated barbell that we've got after. So no complaints. We've got to get it done. One more of these. Right, and that's something that's really rare for me, is the third set is actually the best set, so we will most definitely take that. On to seated barbell. Now, I've got my instructions. They are to do a set of 10 at 8.5 at the last set, so all sets pretty much equal to 8.5, so it's a challenge, so we'll see. I'm really gonna have to, the usual, I'm gonna have to feel out the weight. okay though. Dumbbells were supposed to also be RP8 on the last set, but I'm telling you, I was probably like RP9, I'll be honest. It's probably about an RP9. It's kind of more of a loose instruction for week 3 to say we're at the pinnacle of the block, so there's no need to overcomplicate it. That's actually all right to, well, not overshoot, but it's all right to do a little over the load that we expected because, well, there's no fatigue management being done, so it's nice and simple. Now I've got 30 kilos on the bar, 5 on each side. And same again, just taking it nice and slow, let my shoulders feel and initiate the fact they need to work, which is always the plan. Perfect. Right, another 10, another 5 on each side. So my plan here is work up to 50 with 5s, and by that point I'll be super warm, probably too warm, but I will definitely have a good idea of what is left in my shoulders for this session, and you know, figuring that out is kind of number 1 and it's paramount. So say if we just do that again. Five, so another 5 on. So this will be 50 kilos here. Just nice, 50 kilos on the barbell. And again, probably another 5 reps. Just make sure I am optimally warm. Doing this all in one take as well. So. Now mini kind of long, semi-long rest, and then load up our working weight. Right, I've popped 65 on the bar. I figured I did 60 the first week, 50 the second. I'll cut it quits. I'll try and do 65 on the third, but still a pretty challenging number. I just thought of like some tips that I could try and explain for shoulder press. 1, do not go all the way down. There's no point in, you know, grooving all the way down to your shoulder. Especially if you're like me, you've got limited mobility. As soon as you start to try and do this, you are stretching and contracting your muscle at the same time. That is when you are most likely to get an injury. So chin, no lower. If you're really feeling, if you've got good mobility, come, you know, slightly lower, but never try and groove this low unless you're doing like Olympic lifting or something where you need that mobility. You're probably already pretty mobile if you're doing Olympic lifting, so that suits you better already. That's, you know, that's totally fine, and I would totally understand that. Number 2, constantly push through your legs. So when I'm lifting, I've got my quads constantly pushing through the floor. And this means that my body is not going to move. As soon as I'm pushing through here, you can push me any direction. I'm not going anywhere. I'll try and move. Like if I try and move my upper body, there's hardly any places I can go. I could, you know, obviously because I'm the one engaging. Yeah. So constantly push through your quads. You know, you want no place. You know, really ground your legs in there. Push through the quads. Quads should be burning by the end of the set. And that's pretty much it. My second advice would be lower the weight to your chin. Keep pushing through your triceps and your shoulders. Keep them engaged as much as possible. And as soon as you touch your chin, push. Now what this does, for me anyway, is decreases the chance for me to get injured once again. If I'm lowering the weight and I should explode, there are so many things that can go wrong. If your tendons aren't used to explosive movement, etc., you know, you can say you are used to it, whatever, you're just gonna be way more likely to injure yourself. So stay away from that. Lower slowly. Keep pushing through those arms, almost like you're trying to keep the weight up, right? And press. Slow. Like you're doing a soft touch for the bench press, essentially. But anyway, so much talking. It's time to get a set done. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's week 3 weight. Yeah, by the third set, I'm gonna struggle to get that 10th rep. So yeah, we're sitting in the money zone. Right, second set here. This is, let's say, same thing. Making sure that we're feeling nice and juicy. Same set, so. Done and dusted, still as easy. One more set and then rattling off the accessories. So finished shoulder press. I'll wait to move on to the rest of my accessories now. So I'll catch you on the next exercise. Okay, so decided I'm only filming one set of accessories. Again, saving you time, saving me time. It's kind of an easy trade-off. So I'm doing stack plus 2.5 kilos. This is week 3, so really nowhere to go up from here. So trying to make it as difficult as possible for my set. But yeah, last one here. So nice and solid. Then again, reiterizing, I'm a powerlifter, so I'm trying to move as much weight with a reasonable amount of control as fast as possible. Point A to point B as quick as possible, as this is an accessory to my bench press and my pressing muscles. So nice and smooth, as expected. I've got lateral raises next. Okay, last set of lateral raises. Then I'm going to do overhead tricep extension. Things are going really smooth. Very happy with how things are feeling today, so just keep rolling with it. So there we go, last set of lateral raises complete. I've just got some overhead extension and rear delts now, I believe, and then my usual ab work, but last set of that complete, smooth and smooth. Say just overloading, getting some rear delt work, and that'll carry over to some stability on bench and even shoulder press, so no complaints. To me overhead extensions, I'm like at the absolute max weight I could do with these. These are getting pretty tough. So yeah, these are very hard, but a pillar of the program, all this accessory stuff, especially on the triceps, so it's not even worth missing them out. So from that, I'm going to my rear delt flies now. Same thing, slightly more weight than last week, more control. last side, last arm. Same thing, just good control. More weight than last week. So that was very hard. Now I've just got abs, 2 exercises, rollouts, and knee raises. So I'm on to my ab rollouts. This is my last set so far. Very difficult, but they're always meant to be hard. That's why they're an accessory, and that's why we have them in, because I do get stronger off them. So they are difficult, but they pay off. And so I've got one more round of 12, done 2 already. So let's get it. Four. Arrived at the last exercise and last set. So hanging knee raises here. The goal is just absolute control over my lower body. Get nice and high, good contraction, slow on the way down. 10 reps, and yeah, really happy with how today's gone. As I say, it's just basically a full accessory day, but it does feel pretty wonderful when it runs smoothly. All the exercises feel great, and there's no inflammation anywhere. That's, you know, as good a day as I can ever ask for. As I say, I've had days where I've had to sit on the couches in the gym and just like for 5 minutes because the pain's been so bad that like I've wanted to throw up. So we've came a long way since then, but and I'm hopefully never going to go back. But as I say, let's see how we get on. So that's me done and dusted now. Finished the whole session, so I'm pretty happy. As I said, everything went really smooth. Happy with that now. Just got to wait 2 days to be back in the gym to deadlift. But yeah, today's session was all I could ask for. All the accessories went really well. I feel strong as hell. Yeah, I'm really chuffed. So next session will be deadlifts. That'll be the second part of this vlog. But thanks for watching so far. As I say, don't go anywhere. Next part is on the way. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. All right. So this is the last day of my week 3. I've got 250 for 5 today. So yeah, taking my time with the warm-ups. I'm starting with 1 red on. I've done my bar. I've done my typical stretches. So yeah, doing quick warm-up with the 70 again, and then 120, and I'm going to work out my jumps. But yeah, for now, all we can do is start getting warm and see where we end up. My hope is that this will be nice and smooth, as this is a 10 kilo all-time PR, and puts me in excellent stead for next cob, and aligns me in a pretty good spot to get a nice personal best. Yep, so 120 now. Right, 120 now. I have scripted the warm-ups. They'll be on the screen either up here or up here. I know what I'm doing, but you won't know what I'm doing yet. Well, you will, but you'll actually know before I do. It'll be on the screen. I've scripted them, so I'll work it out as I go. But 120 now, so I'll do about 5 reps with this, just to get blood flow. Well, probably a bit more than 5, we'll see. I do know that I'm jumping to 3 reds now. $170 now, so this 170, probably just triple, not a crazy amount of reps. Perfect, 200 now. So I've got a 200 single here. This is me warming up my hook grip. We'll be going for like a PB hook grip top single before my top set. So let's see how this goes. $220 now. This is my second last warm up. We'll be doing 235 after this, yeah, then 250. Right. So let's make this fly. Second last hook grip warm up. Let's go. $235 on the bar. Hitting this for the last warm up single, and then we'll load up 250, and then that's the top set for the day. Hopefully this moves nicely. Oh, that's an all-time hook grip PB. 250, 5 reps, 10 kilo all-time PR. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's have it. Yes, come on. Nice. be done. Right, so this is my first back off. Top set went extremely well. Obviously, not what we wanted by 1 rep, but still in class. Everyone's saying I'm having a yapathon right now, so I'm just gonna get over with. Okay, so we're on my last back off now. Hopefully finish this quite comfortably and then move on to the rest of the accessories for the day. As I say, pretty smooth session and very happy with the outcome. Week 3 nearly done, so let's do this. Okay, done and dusted. Onto my accessories. Okay, next exercise is cambered rows. I've only got these for 125, so that's not too bad. And then 3x6, 125 3x6. That's not too shabby. Not near my max, but as I say, it's just some extra back work that carries over to deadlifts, and it's also heavy rows, which are just good for back development overall. But yeah, let's see how these feel. Ow. I keep turning my knee. Oh. Lovely, nice and smooth. So, one more warm up. We'll just do 200 here. It's not 200, bloody hell. No, just 100. And just make sure everything is firing. Make sure the posterior is still firing. Easy peasy. Again, only filming 1 set, so 125, 6 reps. This will be the only one I film, and then we'll jump to the next accessory. But focus is primarily on contraction, using my lower back a little bit, and making sure my upper back can move the load. And I don't really care about it being super strict. I have other row variations today which are strict, and that's kind of the whole idea. Is these are unstrict. I've got my rows that aren't strict. Sorry, these are my rows that aren't strict. I've got rows that are strict, and somewhere in the middle I'm getting between load and time under tension. That's the idea. We're covering all the bases. But anyway, let's do this one. Let's roll. Nice and easy. So 2 more sets of this, and then next exercise. But for you, next exercise right now, lat pull downs. I've got 8 reps with these, so we'll yeah, same old, just nice control, good reps with these. Get my lats working. Seated cable rows. Straighten this up. Okay, so I'm strapping up for these. My hands are absolutely wrecked. So pop them on 12. I think it's 10 reps with these. Okay, yeah, 10 reps. So I get set up in these and then do my 10. Okay, so this is a machine I've never used before. I'm gonna try and figure out how to use it properly today, as it is on the program. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not the most mobile guy in the world, so getting into a machine like this is so much fun and not at all a challenge, because I'm, so mobile. Okay, so I think I'm doing that right. Weight's slightly light though, so I'll put some weight on and we'll see if we can get that same contraction with a little more load. Program says moderate, so yeah, just even an extra 10 kilo or so, and I'll be ideal. Okay, last set of pullovers. I think I've managed to get them to work, but I don't know. It's a funny one, I'm not a bodybuilder, so not very good at this stuff. But I think I've got a good idea of what I'm doing. But yeah, it's feeling pretty good. Like, it's a pretty good contraction. So just an extra lat movement, just to build a bigger back, and hopefully that translates a little bit more to the deadlift. But there's no guarantee of any of that. So we will see. Let's get. Six. Nine. Yeah, that's pretty damn hard, but super worth it. So that was my last exercise for today, and that marks the end of the vlog, sort of. But yeah, thanks for watching again. I'm super happy with how things are going. This block was a massive success. Like, no way can I be upset about what's happened. So yeah, very happy. Please give me a like and a follow, subscribe if you're enjoying the content as it comes out. This will be the end of episode 7, but thanks again. All the support's appreciated. Peace.